It's exciting to be able to go back on tour and be passionate about what I love.
We all know Justin Bieber as a young, talented artist, but he did have some hardships. He had to learn that he needed to take ownership for what happened, and not just to look at the negatives, but to distance yourself from the negativity. He needed to find work that was inspiring not only to himself,
I think I make myself, I just disarm.
but to others. That is what gave him purpose. When he started work at a young age, he wasn't doing work that he was passionate about, but he transformed into making meaningful work. He found passion projects that he connected with. He found making music and art to be therapeutic.
Of course, I'm making pop music, so it has to be popular. But what is popular necessarily?
He realized that he needed to have confidence and to know what he was capable of. He now measures his success not only by the charts, but by making something that he loves. He now makes music that is meaningful to him, and we can tell that in his work. By looking at Justin Bieber's life and work, we can see not to accept failure and to always try for something that you love.
And so I'd step into situations and immediately think that they have other preconceived notions.
The thing is that throughout it all, I always knew my talent level and I knew what I was capable of, so I was never worried about coming back. And that might sound weird, and because I was such in a weird place, but I always knew what I was capable of, and at that time I was just growing up and figuring myself out, and I just happened to be doing it in a spotlight and in front of people. Different, you guys got to make your mistakes and no one got to see it. For me, it's like everyone gets to see it, and obviously I have more accessibility to do crazier stuff because I'm, in this position. But yeah, dude, I just had to figure out what kind of man I wanted to be, and of course I'm making pop music, so it has to be popular. But what is popular necessarily? Popular is popular when you make it popular. It's not taking what's already popular and just, oh, this is popular, I guess this is popular too. And I think I just want to break those barriers. We're already breaking the barriers with having EDM and pop mixed and playing on top 40, right? So if we continue to just break those barriers, because it never feels like it's done. It just never feels like it's quite good enough. You just have to get to a point where you're just fine with it. And so I'm at the point where I'm just it's good as it's gonna get for right now, and I just want the world to hear it.
I think I wasn't really in that much trouble. I think people blew it way out of proportion, made it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I think certain things were definitely wrong and things that I look back and I'm not really proud of, but it doesn't mean that I was never a bad person. I always still, my family for Christmas every year and maintained relationships, but it's just like when I was brought into this lifestyle, I really had no way of knowing how to handle everything, so certain things kind of threw me off and people threw me off, and I had people that I trusted really break my trust, and so it kind of changed my perception of how I viewed people. And so I'd step into situations and immediately think that they have other preconceived notions or have other things going on there, and I distanced myself, and so that made it seem like I was being a jerk, which was only a defense mechanism for myself and to protect me and protect my heart. But I'm finally at a place where I've gotten so many people supporting me and loving me through it all that my whole perception has changed, and I'm able to step into situations unfazed, and even if they are thinking that, it's not going to change the way I view people.
I think I make myself, I just disarm, just look them in their eyes, smile. It makes it easy. Then they feel like they're just talking to their boy. The reason why I named it Purpose was because for a while there I felt like I lost my purpose, and I feel like I found my purpose again. So just maybe that message to say, no matter how far you feel like you are away from yourself, or you feel like you don't have your purpose, or you don't know what your purpose is, or you feel like you lost your purpose, there's always room to find that purpose again. I never was really able to make the music that I wanted to make, and I was really young, and I had people telling me what to record and giving me songs and stuff, so it really wasn't my music. It was, but it wasn't. I'm glad now that I really have, say in what I do and feel like this is my project. I think it takes time as an artist for you to develop your style and develop what you like and what you don't like. And I got Kanye working on the album. I had Ed Sheeran. We had a lot of great talented people. Creating something that you love or doing something that you love and being passionate about it. It's not like I have to get a #1 to succeed with this. I succeeded when I recorded it, because I was able to do what I loved and put it on pen and paper. It's exciting to be able to go back on tour and be passionate about what I love. I am passionate about this project because I was more hands-on, and last time I wasn't as hands-on because, you're younger and you have people telling you what to and what to say. It was kind of out of my control, and everything in this process has had to go through me. It just depends what kind of mindset we're in. Like, sometimes we write the music first, sometimes we write the lyrics first, sometimes I'm writing music on a plane and then we come to the studio and I'm like, here, this is what I'm feeling, let's translate this into melody and let's get someone to produce it. So it just depends how. You go into the studio and start with nothing and you come out with something, which is art, and it's fun and I'm able to express myself. Basically, for a while there, I felt like I kind of lost my purpose, or felt like I lost my purpose, and I feel like I finally got my purpose back. And I just want people to be encouraged by that and be inspired by that and know that, hey, maybe I lost my purpose, or maybe I don't know what my purpose is, but just that word is so important in life, just to have something to reach for and have that purpose. And I don't know, I have this platform to do so much, and I want to be able to inspire people.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.